Hello. Long time no see. You know, it's been a few months. And that's just part of life. Sometimes things happen. You fall deeply in love. You get married. That's another announcement also. I am changing my name. My name will be Caitlyn Droke on this channel. Droke. D-R-O-K-E. And you have to go to work every day. So I have been just a little bit busy. So you'll just have to forgive the absence. I mean, I truly am sorry. But this looks terrible. Did I look like this all day? I think I had it like that all day. Oh, that looks even worse. Hi! It's so good to see you again. I have 1,000 subscribers somehow. I'm not really sure how since I haven't posted in like 7 months, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm just getting a little bit. As you can see, something. Okay, you don't care about this. You don't care about the fall decor. I know that. Okay, I know that. All right. Today I thought that I would do a fall wig collection. And yes, I'm just hanging out in my wig hat. So my hair's dirty, but I went blonde for my wedding. I've been married over a month now. And you can already see the red roots are coming in, but you know, it is what it is. So I am just so conflicted because in the spring and summertime, I want to be blonde, but as soon as September 1st, my birthday hits, I am in fall mode. And once I'm in fall mode, I dish out the red wigs because I have to be redheaded for fall and winter. I can't explain it. It's just, this is the never-ending cycle of my life, but that's what's so good about wigs is that you can do that. We'll start out with the one that I wore today. So this color of wig is my absolute favorite red color. You can see it's just like so dark and it's vibrant and it's so beautiful. And like I would describe it as auburn. Do I know what auburn is? Do I think auburn is probably a million different colors? Assuredly. But when I think of auburn, I think that it is like a very, very red, almost brown. You know what I mean? Okay. So, oops, a little off. So this is this one on, and I just love this color. I always get so many compliments when I wear this color, but the problem is this is a hard front wig. Sorry, I moved that a little bit. This is a hard front wig, so it's really, really hard to conceal kind of this hard stopping area. Even if I pull my own hair out, my own hair is blonde right now, so it's really, really hard to kind of cover and make this red. And if you do, it kind of fades throughout the day off of your hair. Me personally, I love this wig. I think that it is beautiful. Even with the weird front, it is just the epitome of fall hair. It's, y'all, it is good. Next, my red wigs, they're all synthetic. I don't have a red wig that's human hair. I want one, but it's just really not in the budget for me right now because, oh my goodness, the price of wigs have skyrocketed. I guess people noticed, companies noticed that there was a really big market for wigs right now and they're just kind of jumping on it. But like the same wig that I could get a year ago for like $100 is now like $150, and I just can't spend that. So I'm back to synthetic, even though like it's not my favorite. They get tangled so easily and you have to brush them so long, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, this is one of my all-time favorites, and it's a fan favorite, meaning every time I wear this wig, people tell me how beautiful my hair is. I forgot to mention that that last one is just like a sheen wig. This is actually a Chelsea Smith Cosmetics wig. It was $100, which I'm just gonna say I think is way too much for this wig, but what do I know? This wig is called Jill. It's one of my favorite wigs of all time. The problem is I have had this wig about, I think I bought it 3 times. I think I bought it 3 times, and every time it's a different color. I'm not even joking. So this is supposed to have bangs. The bangs look absolutely terrible, so I just pretend like the bangs don't exist in this wig. So I only have one other Jill wig that I bought from Chelsea Smith Cosmetics, because the first one I tried to cut back when I would try to doctor wigs all the time, and I messed it up terribly, and so I had to throw it away, unfortunately. But so this one is a Jill wig from Chelsea Smith Cosmetics, and here is the difference in color. You can plainly see that this one is way redder, and I prefer the more red one as opposed to this one. I feel like this one is like a brown that goes into a strawberry blonde. It's still pretty. I still really like it. I like the way that it is like curled, and I like the length. This one is shorter. I don't know if I cut it and just forgot, but I really truly don't remember. This one is very, very silky. I think it looks really, really realistic, except for the terrible, terrible bangs. These are the bangs. Maybe they can be styled. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because they just, they're hopeless. So there's that one. And just keep that in mind, because now I'm gonna put on the other one. This one is the second Jill I ever bought. It is, I'm just a bigger fan of this one. I don't really like to wear it in the middle though. I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. But this one has that really, really pretty red. It really is red up here as compared to the other one, as opposed to the other one that's not red. It kind of is a red. It's like a brown with a red tint. This one is definitely like red into strawberry blonde, which I love. It looks so pretty. It just, to me, just looks like I let my natural hair grow out, and these were my ends. So pretty. Love it. There's really nothing to say about this one. It speaks for itself. This next one is another one that's just kind of hopeless for me because of how shiny it is. I don't know if you can tell just from it being like this. It looks so fake. It just looks so fake on. You can tell it's a wig. I've tried baby powder. I've tried dry shampoo. I've tried everything I know to try. I've tried washing it. I've tried wearing it more so that it kind of wears itself in. It's just, there are certain wigs that I get that have this kind of hair that does not look real to me. It's a beautiful color. It's beautiful, and it also does tangle easily, but it untangles easily too, if that makes sense. This is a lace front free part, which means you can part it, you know, whatever side you want. You don't have to kind of shift the wig to get apart. I love this wig so much. I love the color, but I just cannot wear it because of how shiny it is. It looks so cartoonish to me. It looks so fake. And if I feel insecure in a wig, it pretty much ruins my whole day. Very strange layers. I did not cut this, but it's like I just want to take this and just chop the end off and just like make it a cute little bob. I just don't understand what synthetic hair it is that makes this so shiny. Look at that. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. It's got these little flakes of orange. I don't know if you can tell. It's got flakes of orange down at the bottom, and it's this really, really deep, fiery kind of red. It's just beautiful. And the free part, I always really like a free part because I think it looks like you teased your hair. I love that. So, turn this off. So I always love that. And as I'm sitting here looking at it, I just think it's so beautiful. I just wish it could get that shine out. But I can't. And I've tried and tried and tried, and I just can't get rid of it because I have to keep it because of how pretty it is. It's just such a shame. So I can't remember. I feel like I remembered. This one's name was Ivy. It was also a Chelsea Smith Cosmetics wig, and you can see on the inside it's got a lot of that free part. Actually, oh, it doesn't. It has 1 inch of free parting, and then this is not free parting space. It would just show widths. So it's got 1 inch of free parting, and the rest is just a standard wig. And I also like when wigs are the kind of netting, the netting type of stuff where you can put your hand through it. If you need to scratch your head, you can actually scratch your head. I like that. Next. This is a Sheen wig, and it's one that my husband bought me for my birthday. It's one that I wanted to experiment with lace, like actually gluing the lace down on my head and using the lace to my advantage instead of just kind of cutting it as short as possible. So when I wore it the other day, I really didn't like it because I didn't do what I was supposed to do, kind of. I messed it up. It has some really, really pretty baby hairs, which I think that I can make work. So I think I'm going to do a video on using the lace to actually glue on your head, because I know a lot of people actually do that. I just never have. I always just cut the lace to the main front of the wig, and then I pull some of my own hair out. I really, really want to get out of that. So you can see it's got a absolutely fantastic hairline. The color, I think the color reminds me of like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. It is really, really pretty. I think it just needs to be glued down and worked with a little bit, maybe plucked on the side so it really, really looks like it's coming out of my head. Like that there would have to be glued down over top of that. I also have a really weird hairline that is not, it's a very, very squiggly instead of like, because obviously hardly anyone's hairline is just like round like a wig is, but people can have like a square and then, you know, it goes back here. Mine is like, and it's really inconvenient. But you can see if it was glued down, that's kind of what it would look like. I think it's so pretty. Like I said, I just love the color. And this is not an expensive wig. This was $30 on Sheen. Really, really pretty, really good quality. I love the color. I think it just looks like a pumpkin came to life and became a wig. This one kind of grapples with the same, grapples? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to still say it though. This one grapples with the same issue that the other wig had, the Ivy that I just showed you, because it's very, very shiny. Now, the baby powder I put in this did actually help with that a lot, but not as much as I wanted. I'm going to try some dry shampoo next time I wear it and see if that works a little bit better. It's a beautiful wig. I left the lace really long, so the lace is like down here. It's past my actual widow's peak. Well, I guess it's almost past my widow's peak. I think this one, if I did that, like where I actually laid it down, I've always wanted to like actually wear a wig like in a ponytail, or like at least a low pony, or pull it back to where it just like I can do different styles with it. I always just kind of wear it down whenever I wear a wig. It's just kind of like, and like even putting it behind your ear sometimes doesn't look natural, which this one looks pretty good behind the ear, probably because I left that lace. But yeah, this one didn't have a name, obviously, because it's from Sheen. And I know people oftentimes ask in the comments like if I have a link to it. I don't, because most of the time Sheen sells out of their wigs so fast and they just don't get them back in. So I don't have a link to it. And this was bought a month ago, so it's definitely probably sold out by now. Next, this is another hard front wig with bangs. I love the color of this wig. I love it. Oh. Anytime I'm gonna wear a hard front wig for a long amount of time, I sew in clips. That way it stays really good. I don't like that one like that. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good. I feel like when I wore this to work, I couldn't really get it to look good either. But this one, the bangs just are not doing what they need to do. And I don't know if it's my fault. I don't know if I can do something. And the hairline goes back so far. So I could pull out hair. That leaves the bangs just looking so goofy. And yeah. So with a hat, it would look good. But this is one that I don't wear often just because it's a very, very strange wig, and it's really hard to make look right. Unfortunately, I love the hair quality, but you can see like the front is just no bueno, and I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I tried to doctor it. I just look so goofy. Okay guys, so just let me know which wig was your favorite and why, and give me a detailed essay down in the comments. Oh, my husband's calling me. I'll call you right back, I promise. Just let me know. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for remaining subscribed to me. Hopefully I will be posting more often. I absolutely love to do this. I've just been really busy. I am just excited to be making videos again. Thank you all so much for subscribing, and thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to start making videos again. If you like this video, just like and comment and let me know. For any time that you engage in my videos, it makes them like recommend to people. I don't know how YouTube works. I just know the more you post, the more interactions you get, the more likely people are to click on your videos. So be sure to do that, and just press that little subscribe button. Press that little subscribe button. Okay guys, bye. Happy fall.